Hey guys, hope you're all well. So today I'm doing my long-awaited tattoo video. I know I've been saying I'm going to be doing this for ages, but yeah, I'll finally do it today. Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. I'm in a different location, so I'm just trying it out because I'm bored of the other one. Firstly, before I start, I just want to put it out there that not all of my tattoos actually have a meaning. I don't always believe that you have to have a meaning behind a tattoo. I think if you like it and it's a really nice piece of art, then, you know, go ahead, have it on you if that's what you want. It doesn't have to have a meaning. I think a lot of people say like, oh, I can't have that because it means nothing to me. Just, you know, if you like it, have it. At the end of the day, it's an art form. I look at it like buying a painting but having that image with you for life. It's the same as any sort of art, so yeah, that's just a bit of a disclaimer about my tattoos. Not all of them. Some mean something, some don't. So yeah, if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but that's my opinion and that's what my tattoos are about. So as you can probably tell, my arms are pretty covered with tattoos. My first one was my Chanel tattoo on my wrist, and I got that, I think, well, it was a couple of weeks after my 18th birthday. And yeah, that was my first tattoo and I love that. It actually just stands for my love of fashion. Pain rating on the wrist, it was nothing really. It's probably my most painless tattoo, so yeah, that wasn't painful at all. So my second tattoo was on my ribs, and that's my peace tattoo. So I had my peace tattoo probably about half a year after my Chanel tattoo on the ribs. People say the ribs are really painful. Thing is, I'm not going to say tattoos don't hurt, because they do, but I've got quite a high pain threshold, so they don't bother me really. I've had a lot, so I'm kind of used to it. That's obviously a meaning in itself. It's like the peace symbol and the ban the bomb sort of vibe, just peace in life really. So I wanted that symbol on me for a while, and thought it was the perfect place to get it. So yeah. So my third tattoo, I went in for the biggest piece that I have. I just thought, you know, fuck it, just get it done. Found this image on Google, so this means nothing really apart from I think it's a really nice piece of art. It was actually a line drawing which I'll insert. I just took it to the tattoo shop and was like, I want this on my leg, and did it for me, and I absolutely love this. It's one of my favourite tattoos. So that is what I've got on my leg. It's a sugar skull and roses, and they've got like prayer beads around them, and yeah, it goes right round onto my like ass cheek, so I'm not going to show you all the way round, but it's massive and I absolutely love it. The pain rating on the leg, it wasn't as bad as I thought. What I suffered with my thigh tattoo is the healing process. I had 6 hours on my leg. I had 3 for the lining and then another 3 for the shadings. When I got home after the 3 hours, it burnt, it was really sore. It was difficult to sleep with because once I've put the tattoo cream on, everything gets stuck to it. Yeah, but it was worth it because I absolutely love it. I wouldn't change that tattoo for the world. So then the next tattoo, this is my 4th tattoo, is Hakuna Matata. If you watch Disney, you'll know that it's from The Lion King. It's Swahili for there are no worries. And then in The Lion King, you know, it means no worries for the rest of your days. So I absolutely love this writing. I can't remember what font it was, but yeah, I love it, and I love the H. So another favourite tattoo, and if you want to know the placement of this, it's above the crease in my arm there. That didn't hurt whatsoever. I'm so used to the like pain of it, I just sit there. So yeah, it's a real painless place that it didn't hurt at all. And my next tattoo was quite a leap for me because it's on my neck. A lot of people said to me, oh my god, you're going to regret that. Like, I'm not going to regret it. And it's my make yourself writing across my neck here. It's got sort of 2 meanings to me, this. One, the first meaning is it's from an Incubus song, who are a band if you don't know, and one of their songs is called Make Yourself. It's quite a deep song, it's got a meaning, as in like you have to create yourself, you can't let anybody else make you have to do it all yourself. So I just thought it was a really nice saying, and I love the song, and I love Incubus, so I wanted something with one of my favourite bands on me. So I like it. The writing's quite, you know, it's delicate, it's not great big graffiti writing. I'd say I'd look like a thug if it was. Shaved head and neck tattoo don't really do much for my feminine side, but I love my neck tattoo. Pain wise, again, it wasn't that bad. I thought on the side of my neck it'd be really tender, but it wasn't too bad. And yeah, I love neck tattoos. I love great big like flowers and stuff, but I'd love a rose on my neck, but I just think the way my hair is, I don't know. If I had long flowing hair, I'd probably have another tattoo on my neck. It's just the two things are a little bit extreme together, so maybe if I grow my hair one day I'll have like a big rose or something on my neck. Tattoo after that was actually the back of my neck. I think I went through a bit of a neck phase. This is actually a best friend tattoo. My friend's got the key and I've got the keyhole. It was done on a bit of a whim, the keyhole and her key. We just thought it'd be fun to get a best friend tattoo, and we couldn't think of anything that was sort of everybody else has got for best friend tattoos, so we decided on the key and the keyhole. It probably hurt the most. That was my most painful tattoo on the back of the neck. It sounds stupid because I've got a massive one on my thigh and all over my arms, but the back of the neck was quite tender. I wouldn't say it was unbearable, none of them are unbearable, but that was probably the one that was sorest. In the future I might get it covered with a great big rose, like I said. I'd love a rose on my neck. Or just have it round the keyhole with the keyhole still showing. I don't know, my mind changes a lot, so, but yeah, I love my keyhole tattoo. So my next tattoo after my keyhole was my one on the back of my arm of my favourite comedians, Peter Cook and Dudley Moore. So that is them on the back of my arm. I adore this tattoo so much. Not many people understand it, or it takes them a while to work out who it is, but if you do know who they are, you will know, because I think it's an amazing tattoo. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say I think my own tattoo is amazing, but that is the perfect representation of them, and they look so good, they look so alike, so I'm so pleased. I was scared to get that because I didn't know if they'd turn out like I wanted them to, but I just threw myself in at the deep end and got it. That to me means, like, don't take life too seriously. Every time I listen to Peter Cook and Dudley Moore, they just make me die of laughter, so yeah, it's a sort of a keep myself happy tattoo, and every time I see it on the back of my arm it makes me smile, so that is why I got them and I love it so much. So my next two tattoos I got done on the same day. I just wanted two little tiny things, so I went in and got them done. So this is my heart tattoo. Pain wise, it was absolutely nothing, I hardly felt it. It was over in about 5 minutes. It's just a heart outline. And then on the same day I got my wishbone, and that didn't hurt either really. It was over in 5 minutes and it's just the outline of a wishbone. I've always wanted a little heart tattoo and I just thought I'd just get it there. I saw somebody on Tumblr with it in a similar location on their arm, so I thought it looked really cute, so I just got that. But it's what it is, it's love. For my wishbone, it's just like a sort of, you know, hold on to your dreams sort of thing. It sounds really cheesy and gay, but just two small meanings for two small tattoos really. The pain was nothing because they were so small and it was over very quickly. My next tattoo is something I got from my mum, and it's a peony flower. She's a gardener, my mum, and she absolutely loves flowers, so I got this for her. So that is my peony flower, and it's actually dot work. This is my first dot work tattoo I had, and now I'm obsessed. And it wraps like sort of quite a way around my wrist, that, so it's on the front as well, sort of. If I show you there, it comes around to the side, and then I can't show you that, but yeah, it comes quite a way around, so it takes up the whole of my wrist. So my second to last tattoo is, these two are the newest. I got them both done around the same time, within like 2 months of each other. This is my moth. Again, it's dot work, a bit of shading, and the placement of this is, as you can see, under the crease in my arm, like by my wishbone. It looks like I've got loads of tattoos looking at it like that. But yeah, I absolutely love the moth, it's so detailed. The meaning behind the moth one was, well, the meaning behind the two is the ugly and the beauty, because I've got a moth and a butterfly. I still think like there's beauty in ugliness, like in the moth, because you see a moth and you're like, ugh, get it away, get it out of the light. If you look closely at a moth, they are really beautiful. So I had that on me just to sort of signify the beauty in something ugly, if you get that. It's quite hard to explain, but and for the fact that I just think it looks stunning. And then my last tattoo, I got this last week. So yeah, as I said before, this was with my moth. This is the beautiful butterfly. So that is my butterfly tattoo. It is on the top of my arm, on my forearm, and it goes with my moth, and I think it's stunning. Where it's shaded and it's bled a bit, it's still got the redness. But yeah, I just love this. The detail's so intricate and I love it. My moth and my butterfly, the pain wise wasn't too bad. Like, the moth didn't hurt. I find it under your arm doesn't hurt that much, but on top of my forearm, the butterfly, it hurt quite a bit. I don't know, I guess the skin's quite tender on top if you think about it. If you like pinch it, it hurts. As you can probably notice, there's a running theme with my tattoos. They're all black and shaded or dot work, or yeah, I don't have any colour tattoos, just for the fact that I love black and shaded tattoos. I know everybody's opinions are different and, you know, each to their own. I love colour tattoos, but I don't want any on me personally. Yeah, those are my tattoos. I hope you like them. Hope you like this video. I'm going to get onto some questions. I honestly don't know how to answer this. I love them all. I haven't got a favourite. I love my moth and my butterfly because they're fresh, they're new. I love my peony. I just love my leg. I love my comedians on the back of my arm. I just love them all. I can't choose. I think if I didn't love them, I wouldn't have them. So I love them all in a different way. I get them done at a shop called Rings and Needles in Worcester, and I'll put their website link below. Really good tattooists. I love them so much. We've actually become quite friendly with them, and it's just such a laugh, real nice atmosphere in there. So if you live near Worcester or you can get to Worcester, I definitely recommend, this is in the UK by the way, I definitely recommend going there. They're really nice guys, and I'll put their website below. I don't know. Before I have a tattoo, apart from the back of my neck, none of my tattoos are impulse. I've thought about them, like, till I can think no more. I've thought about where I want them. I think the placement, thinking about the placement's really important. I think if you're planning to have like a sleeve or something, you have to think about where you want everything. Because if you have something just on a whim in one place, you're going to look back and think, oh shit, I should have had that somewhere else so I can get what I want now in that place. How to answer this question. They put a transfer on you if you don't like it. Obviously you don't get it because that would just be a stupid thing to do. That's the only sort of advice I can offer for how it will look like on your skin. And again, just be sure of what you want. I am planning to get more, yes, lots more. Got a few ideas. You'll have to wait and see for my updated video if I do one. I've got one booked in for April. Quite like some on my leg as well, like the bottom of my leg. But yeah, I'm just sort of going through things in my head of what would look best down there. Down there sounds like I'm talking about my fanny. But yeah, definitely, I'm not stopping yet. God, I honestly don't know. I know I was 18 when I got my Chanel tattoo, and now I'm 22. Obviously through the years I never stopped really, I just kept booking them each time I went back. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, I've been getting them for ages. I hate this question so much, I'm not gonna lie. I hate it when people ask me. It just winds me up. I shouldn't let it get to me, but yeah, it really annoys me. The thing is, everybody in this day and age has either got one tattoo or millions of tattoos. To be fair, if I was living in, I don't know, the 40s or 50s, yes, it would be a big deal, but this day and age, everybody's covered in tattoos. You even see old people now that are covered. I'm not going to be walking down the street in a mini skirt when I'm 80 with my thigh tattoo hanging out, so it's just not a problem for me. It'll be fine. I don't get the problem about being old and having tattoos. If I'm honest, I think it looks really quite cool on old people's. Everybody's got their opinions though. I guess a lot of people don't like lots of tattoos. I don't care what anybody thinks really. Each to their own. So that was my tattoo video. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry again for the background noise because I live right next to a main road. If you want a piercings video, I will do one. Just leave a comment below. I haven't got that many piercings, but I can talk about tattoos and piercings for ages. So yes, if you want that, I will do it. I think there's also like a tattoo tag floating about. So if you want me to do that, let me know as well. Please like the video if you did. Any more questions, leave them below and I will answer them. Hope you're all well. See you in my next video, guys. Bye!